Hello everyone, today is May 3rd. It's a Tuesday. I'm recording this video live about 10:30 New York Eastern Time. Those of you who have the roadmap software will see the exact same thing that I'm going to show you today, which is great because I do not like optimization. I'm going to teach you and show you a little bit on how the markets are manipulated and maybe how we can take advantage of that as well as outsiders. So remember, before we begin, trading is risky. Please do not trade with funds you cannot afford to lose. Talk to your broker. Understand there are risks involved with trading. You can make a lot of money trading, but you can also lose money. So remember, before trading live, download the free simulator with live data. You can practice, you can learn, and you don't have to risk any money because you'll be practicing on a live environment with a trading simulator. You can add the software to the simulator and you can practice on your own before trading live. And I recommend this. I recommend everyone start learning slowly and understand how the markets work. Now I'm going to switch this to a smaller time frame. The shaded areas that you're seeing on the chart are what's called the roadmap zones. And the roadmap zones here at DayTradeToWin, we provide this software with the accelerated mentorship. And this software allows us to understand where the market is being manipulated and if we can take advantage of that. So it's not always that the market reverses on a dime or counter trends. We have to be very careful to understand at these areas and at these levels what exactly we should be doing. So for example, whenever I see these shaded areas using the roadmap software, I want to be very careful not to go against them. So since the shaded areas are blue, that means there's going to be resistance there at zone B. So the market's going to have a hard time going through it. Now if it just breaks through it and keeps on going through it, no problem. There's a long opportunity to buy the market at that price. But if the market lands in this area and has a difficult time breaking through that area and begins to reverse, now this is a good thing because the area of manipulation that I can see happening is actually reversing and the market now is heading down to the short side. So I want to take a short position. I want to sell it, and you can see there's a new roadmap zone
Order
now in
pending.
red. So if I sell this market to the short side, I want to make sure that as it goes down to where it says zone A potential, that I am out of my short position, because the same exact thing is going to occur when the market lands. So first I have to get filled, obviously, to the short side. So I have to wait until the market goes up here a little bit.
Order filled.
Okay, so I'm filled short. So I want the market to go down. So really the idea is to use the automation, the target and the stop placement using the ATM strategy. And you have this with the simulator where you can practice putting specific targets and stops. The target is 41.65.
Target filled.
And as you can see, it's leading me down to where it says zone A down. That's the magnet. That's where the market's going to lead me to. So my target was on the way down to that shaded area. And let me just add here the text and marker to show you exactly where the entry was and where the target was. So it's not really overly complicated. I think that we may even have another opportunity here. So since this area, the shaded area, acts now as support, we may have the market turn around and reverse and go up, which is great. That's what I want. I want to have an opportunity to buy the market, but if it doesn't, I'm going to be able to take the market down once it breaks through the level. So as you can see, it broke through the level. That means the market's on its way down. A great opportunity to go short.
Order filled.
So remember, the zone, if it's broken, tells me we have to go lower. We have to go now to the next zone. So since that zone was broken, it's not made up of prior support or prior resistance. It's actually manipulation that I'm expecting to occur. So again, I'm going short, not in a counter trend. I'm going short because it broke through the zone on the way down to the following zone. So the target again is inside of the zone, leading me down to that magnet where once again it says zone B down. So I know exactly how far the market can travel, because at that area, the zone B down that you're seeing, it could very well now reverse, turn around, and now go up. So I'm trading in between the zones, going from zone to zone, or I'm trading when it hits the zone and bounces off of it. So it's a multi-tier approach using the roadmap software. It's a filter first, so I don't want to go short or long once it reaches the zones. But if it goes through the zones, that's my opportunity to say, okay, support, resistance, and manipulation, it's not here, it doesn't matter, it's been broken. My opportunity now is to see it go to the next zone. So you're just really following and flowing with the momentum, with the power that exists. And it happens every day. It happens multiple times per day. You just have to know the rules. You have to have the software. You have to understand how this works. You have to attend the training, obviously, because we want to make sure that you understand how this works. And so this typically should happen sooner rather than later. I don't like to wait around for a trade to get filled. Those of you who are trading alongside using the same software,
Target
there it is. It
filled.
happened actually right on that pop, just popped right down. And this is, again, another opportunity. This happens to be about 2.5, 3 points. And now, again, my concern is, will the market break through the zone and continue, or will it reverse and turn around? And that's now the next trade. If you're interested in getting the roadmap software, join the accelerated mentorship. We have individual and we have a learn at your own pace program. DayTradeToWin.com. Give us a call. Let's make sure that these programs are right for you before you start trading. If you're new to day trading and want to learn more on the benefits of trading the markets, visit DayTradeToWin.com, join the next mentorship class starting later this month, and subscribe to the Day Trade to Win YouTube channel. We focus on price action and we work exclusively with new and beginner traders who want to learn more on how to prosper from trading.